EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to First Energy Stadium in Cleveland, Ohio. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Atlanta Falcons and the Cleveland Browns. It's the final 3 weeks of the season, still plenty to play for here as we're underway in Week 15. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
Ready, blue 80, 55. Don't let check. Don't let him breathe. Play that tight D. Don't let him run.
First carry here for Todd Gurley.
Watch out.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
That's the way you fly to the ball. Ready, blue 80. Right there in the middle, 55. 54, stop. Watch the safety creep. Check 13. Check 13.
They run. It's Gurley. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play, backwards a yard. An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Now it's Ryan. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Let him know.
Now Gurley. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
Try something else, baby.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Oh, yeah. And
Gurley. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 11 yards there, 1st down.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, in a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They've strung together a couple of 1st downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got their lead guy running it pretty well, too.
So on the heels of the run by Todd Gurley, another 1st and 10.
Get this ball back for the offense. Let's go. Mike 55. Hey, eat. I'm coming. 25. Check 25. Check hot route. Hot.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
A 2nd and 10 on a chilly, snowy December day, and I must say, I'm loving it. Kind of putting me in the holiday spirit. Charles hates it. And he's giving me the evil eye, folks. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
I think that's the type of run we'll continue to see throughout this game. The snow coming down, I don't expect a lot of big plays to be broken.
Too big for you.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's third down.
Mike 55, Mike 55. I got him.
Ryan. It's caught. Jones. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter.
Hey, check 24. Watch 24. 20. Check.
On first down, it's Gerber. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10.
Let's go. 21. Defense. Pick the edge. Come. He's coming.
Here's Gerber. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
The Browns D locked in on 3rd down, brings up 4th.
Well, it's been a tough go for them. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a 4th down. Well played.
And we'll see Younghoe Koo now for the Falcons.
And his kick is good. Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. First carry for Nick Chubb, and he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Hey, alert, 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 alert.
On 2nd and 15 now. Mayfield, they set up the screen to Chubb. And they'll get him down here at the 23. So the screen good for only 2. Now it's 3rd down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
We got 3, fellas. We got 3. Alert, flare, alert, flare, flare, flare.
He finds Beckham complete. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Just what the Browns needed there. Good for a gain of 17. When you give up points on the opening drive, in this case a field goal, you'd hate to go 3 and out. They avoid that.
They do, and it's also walking that fine line mentally, too, as a coach, isn't it? Because you want to emphasize to your team exactly what you said. All right, we gave up a field goal. Let's go back and at least equal that, guys. But if we don't, you don't want them to feel like it's the end of the world. Nice that they were able to pick up the first down there, help them relax a little bit.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
baby. I'm coming, baby. Woo! Watch that, watch that, watch that.
Point it right, point it right, point it right.
A run for Nick Chubb. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Get him, boy.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
52's the mic, boys. 52.
Kings, Kings, Kings.
Got it. Out.
What's that?
Out.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Set. 180.
Switch.
Stop.
Check the backer.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. Not much there. Maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40.
It's easy work, and it's coming again.
Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though.
You got nothing.
Hey, Mike, hurry.
Mike 52.
Watch a slant. Watch a slant.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1. And with the snow here, maybe asking too much of the kicker to try a field goal, so instead, offense on the field, they'll go for it on 4th down.
Regular.
Where's 52?
Mayfield now.
Watch the run.
He completes it to Bryant. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
That's right, baby. They don't want it. You go tight. You got tight. You got tight right there.
Alert. Hey, alert 33.
No. Check that. We got Mike 52 right here.
Mike 52.
They'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10.
And he fires one incomplete. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver. But it's going to be 2nd down.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
Hurry.
Who's the mic? Check. 52's the mic. Hey.
Run.
Mike 52. Nice, sweetheart.
Mayfield. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Hey, come on out here. Come get some. Come out here. Come get some. He don't want it. Check.
Hey, alert 33.
Check. 45's the mic. 1, 2, 3. 45.
On 3rd down, they're going to go with the option.
Here's a quick throw out left. It's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the 1st down marker. And those linemen, of course, can't be more than a yard downfield when a pass is thrown, and they might have been able to call that on a couple of guys there.
Good. Check. 180.
Check Mike 45.
Oh, you get
Alert, alert. Alert, alert.
Headache. 45's the mic. 45's the mic. Hey, we're pretty quiet, D. We're pretty quiet.
Tight dog, tight dog, tight dog.
Real, real, real.
Following the penalty, Chubb. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
The Browns send out their punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. So that'll be marked down as a 19-yard punt. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they had a long drive last time, but they had to settle for a field goal, and I'm sure that's how it felt to them, settling. They probably should have gotten in the end zone.
Yeah, not out-and-out joy, right? Because that's what you get when you put the ball in the end zone. But there are benefits to that type of a long drive. Your defense gets a chance to take a break, adjust a little bit, maybe get themselves ready to get back out on the field and play a little bit better. So they'll take the benefit even though they wanted the 6 points.
Yeah, maybe wore down the other defense. We'll see. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Watch the curl, watch the curl, watch the curl.
Back, back, back.
Shift, shift, shift.
Now it's Gurley. He's got the first down and more past midfield. Dashing through the snow. Touchdown, Falcons. Todd Gurley. Touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Falcons are able to show off their quick strike ability.
Sometimes running plays hit or break so fast, there's no reaction time from the secondary. So I've got to give credit to the offensive line for creating that hole so suddenly. And how decisive was he to take that cut and just go? No one downfield there to stop him.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Let's go.
The Browns drive about to get started. It hasn't gone particularly well for them. That's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe you hit them on those short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way. Don't cause any extra stress on your offense.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Pistol, pistol, pistol.
And he's over midfield and into Falcon territory. A gain of 3, second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Hey, alert, 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 alert! Watch out!
Throwing, Mayfield. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 15 yards on the play, first down.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
They gonna need some therapy. Run, run, run. SOS, SOS, SOS.
Mayfield to throw it. Find Bryant is tight end. It's complete. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Fellas, let's set a tone. Hurry, hurry! Right 52. Let's go, tight end. Let's go right here now.
Quick throw, and Mayfield completes it. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. His first catch, good for 16 and a first.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And he is out of bounds here. Give him 9 yards on the carry there, a good run. And now 2nd and goal. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal?
45, 45, 45, Mike, 45.
Man, I got you.
They'll give it to Chubb, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Nick Chubb, his 25th touchdown, tying him at Smith for the 5th most in one season. And the Browns are back within a score. And they're back within a couple at 9-7 now. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Come on now. Let's do this. Let's go.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Throwing now, Ryan on first down. And they'll set up the screen to Gurley. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
And that was a beautifully executed screen pass. They let the rushers get upfield and get the escorts in front, meaning the offensive linemen, other blockers out in front. completed the pass beautifully. So now you got all that open space with big guys leading the way.
And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Ready? Back 25. 54, stop. Tight end to the right, boy. Tight end to the right. Move.
From midfield now, here's Ryan. His throw incomplete.
Nowadays, quarterbacks don't mind throwing into coverage because of the confidence they have in their receivers to come down with the ball. But sometimes you have to be careful you don't get too confident and throw an interception.
They come up now, 3rd and 5, following the incomplete pass. Throwing again, Ryan. And he comes back with one complete. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5. It goes as a gain of 8 and moves the chains. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Myles Garrett racking up sack number 12 for him on the year. Throwing on 2nd and long. Ryan. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones is intended receiver. And now it's 3rd down. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Final play of the half. It's Ryan.
That's going to be a long
And that is incomplete. So we have reached halftime here in a tight 2-point contest. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. The lake effect snow set to continue for the second half of action as we are back underway. Taking it about the 1. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up.
Hurry!
Ringo, Ringo.
Pistol, pistol, pistol.
52's the Mike. Watch Mike, watch Mike.
I won't. Watch out.
They run. Chubb. He'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Watch tight. Tight end's right. Watch tight. Tight end's right. 3 down. 3 down.
Bang!
Kings!
Bang!
And again, it's Chubb. Oh, Chubb fumbled it, and the Falcons grab it. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line.
We've got plenty of weather here today. We've got some snow going on, and they've come out of a dome. And there have been 2 ways of getting ready for this. Some have said, don't worry about the weather. Just practice in your normal conditions and handle it on game day. And others have said, find some weather, find some conditions somewhere, and try and get ready. What do you think?
Well, whatever the preparation there, the snow causing the fumble.
Yeah!
So they recover their own fumble. Now they face 3rd and short.
Check. Fresno.
Hurry. Real.
52's the mic, boys. 52.
Come to my world.
Mayfield now after the fumble recovery. To the right side and complete to Thomas. And he is going to have a Browns first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2.
Good. 180.
Mike Bar 2.
I'm coming for you, son. 36.
Regular.
Play fake. Mayfield. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
Well, that certainly has to feel good, and it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Where's 52? Watch 52. 52's the mic. Strip that ball.
They'll run with Chubb, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb, his 26th touchdown, drawing even with Marshall Faulk for the 4th most in a single season. And the Browns have taken the lead. And the lead is up to 5. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Let's go.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3. And we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
We'll see what they have up their sleeve. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
58, 49, check 49, check 49. Check 50, check 50.
Watch twist. Watch the twist. Kill.
Another carry now for Gurley. And he'll be brought down here at the 28.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
Check 24. Check 24.
Begin.
On third down, they'll run it with Gurley. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on fourth down. Now, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Here we go on 4th down with Ryan. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Ryan. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Here's Ryan to throw. Ebron caught left side.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
It looks like a nickel set now for the Browns on 3rd down.
He's not going to get me.
Ryan will throw again.
It's just me and you.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
4-1's Mike. 4-1's Mike. I'm going to come back to you.
They'll indeed go for it with Ryan. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
Yeah. Check 52. 21.
Check 24. Check 24. Check.
We're off to the 4th quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we're at the 41, 2nd and 9.
It's our field. It's our field. Hey, it's our house. 39.
Alert 3.
On the handoff, it's Gurley. And he's not even able to get back to the line of scrimmage. Now there's also a flag down, and it's in the area of holding. Now they had stopped him for a loss on the run anyway, so they'll decline that.
It's almost a good psychological advantage, isn't it? You created a penalty, and you still couldn't gain yards against us. No way we need to take that one.
And this 3rd down looking very tough after the holding penalty. 3rd and long. Ryan. And he's got Kyle Rudolph. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 18. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Cut. Check. 55. Check. 55.
Now a handoff for Gurley. And he's heating up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Again they run with Gurley.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
The Falcons on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This will be 3rd and 5.
Mike 55, Mike 55. Hey, 39.
Drop deep, drop deep. Mike 55, Mike 55, Mike 55. Focus, defense, focus.
Hey, Tuesday.
Ryan on the handoff. It's Freeman. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
That's complete right around the 8.
And the Falcons are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
They get 6 yards going for it on 4th, and now it's 1st and goal.
Ready. 280.
55.
I'm coming. You better get ready. 51. Check 9.
Hey, watch the edge, watch the edge.
Check.
To throw is Ryan. That is caught at the 7-yard line. A gain of 7 that time. 2nd and goal.
Yeah.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to spring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal?
Let's see what you got.
Mike.
They'll try and push it in with Gurley. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play there, and they're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal.
For the lead, here's 3rd and goal.
Check.
They'll stick to the ground game with Gurley. And this time he is in. Todd Gurley, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Falcons have retaken the lead. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come.
Let's go, defense. Our time. It's our time. Hey, switch gears.
Ready, set. Let him go.
Here's Ryan. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that will.
And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye. That happened fast and a big sack. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15.
Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense.
Another try after the first down sack. Mayfield. He'll get this to Chubb out of the backfield. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. They're going option play on 3rd down. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Well, sometimes when you try to defend OBJ, you're going to get a PI call.
You might get a PI called at just about any point during his route. And I think a lot of teams have taken the whole philosophy of, hey, just go ahead and do what you have to do and hope eventually they'll quit calling it. But not in this case. They dropped the flag for the pass interference.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch.
Hatch it. Hatch it.
Alert, alert! Alert, alert! Hey, alert, alert! Alert, alert!
Come on. 45's the mic.
On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
That's it, baby.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Sometimes that's a danger of putting that jumbo set out there. You just get a lot of bodies massed in one location. You could wind up with 18, 20, maybe even all 22 in the box, and there's nowhere to run the football.
Blitz, watch the blitz.
2nd and 12.
Mike, 45. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Check, 45's the mic. Check, 45's the mic.
Watch the run. Watch that.
Mayfield looks to throw. They set up the screen to Chubb. They get 7 there on the screen. It'll set up a 3rd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
The Browns on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
Hurry!
Even. 4 down. Even. Check, 52's the mic. Check, 52's the mic.
From the gun, Mayfield. And that will be incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
One score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Watch Mike.
All day, just like that.
Desperation time, Mayfield on 4th down. He finds an opening past the 40. And all the way in, touchdown, Cleveland. A big play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Browns have retaken the lead. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion.
Hey, alert 33.
Here's Chubb to try to run it in. And it is incomplete, so they can't convert for 2. And now the lead stays at 5. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line.
Check.
They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. Here's a run on first down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard, 2nd and 11.
Not in a position where they absolutely have to rush right now, but they definitely have to pick up the tempo a bit.
2nd and 11 now.
Check. Here we go, D.
Off the play fake. Here's Ryan.
Kill.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. 2-minute drills, they're tough enough, pressure-packed enough, and these elements makes it significantly tougher.
And you don't have the margin where you can say, okay, I can allow for certain things and maybe change up a little bit. Because it's a 2-minute situation, you've got to try and make the same plays you would make if the elements didn't exist.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining.
Ready. Black. 95.
Double dog. That's the way.
Drill green.
Mike 41. We've got to wedge that, huh? Check.
Switch.
Striker. 3-3. Set. Cut.
Here comes a 20th carry for Gurley. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Here's Gurley now out of the gun. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And the throw there going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough catch, but in this 2-minute drill, those are the ones you really hope your guys come up with.
Yeah, you don't want your guy to be able to take the out because it was a tough catch. You needed him to come up with that one because if he does, it alters the perspective of this 2-minute drill, doesn't it?
And down by 5, they've got to go for it here on 4th down. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2.
Push him back.
Hey, 4-1's Mike. 4-1's Mike.
Hey, 59, ready. He's crashing.
Here we go. It's Gurley. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th.
Ready,
The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down.
Let's get some penetration here. Let's get some penetration.
41 Mike, 41 Mike, right here, 41 Mike. Deep.
Back to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. It's a gain of 7, and it'll bring up a second down. Falcons going to use their third and final timeout as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. Second and 3.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
41 Mike, 41 Mike.
Here we go.
22.
41's coming, 41's a Mike. Get that quarterback.
Throwing now is Ryan. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. They'll look to throw. It's caught. Jones. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Ryan to Jones, the Falcon connection there for a first. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
51. 41's the Mike. 41's the Mike. Check 41.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages.
So for those of little faith, guess what? It got done. They now have the lead with that touchdown this late in the contest. I wonder if that was a play they were holding or a play that they just knew would work from past experience.
Well, I just saw it in their eyes on the sideline before starting that last drive, and they did. You're right. They got it done. Looks like they're going to be the winners. Now Ryan leading the Falcons up to go for 2.
All day, baby, all day.
Under 10. Under 10.
He'll try and run it with Gurley. And he'll get into the end zone. So now a field goal would only tie as they've upped their lead to 3. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. An incredibly short field way up there. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. So holding will scratch off some of that return.
And I know fans get frustrated when they see penalties of this sort on kick returns, but it is difficult to do it right against these moving targets at full speed. Hard to do.
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you were wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So for the Falcons, the win is number 9 for them on the year. And they'll get another road test next week as they have to go to New Orleans to take on the Saints. Meanwhile, for the Browns, they'll drop to 10-4 on the year. And they'll try to rebound next week as they head to Heinz Field to take on the Steelers. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.